Hi, what's up guys? Welcome to my channel. My name is Wilfred, and first of all, I apologize. It's been a while since I made an update. Since I posted the last video of me building the self-driving RC car, I think that was like 2 months ago. So of late I've been working on it, and despite me being busy, kind of made some progress. But before I say that, let's get this video started. First things first, I've got the car here. Before I show you guys what it is and my progress so far, I think I need to mention what basically I'm doing here. So on this project here, which is you guys can't see right now, is a self-driving RC car. A self-driving car is a car that is being developed these days, and what it basically entails is trying to remove the driver from the vehicle, or trying to improve the driving habits of a driver. So this here is my project. Let me try and make you guys see properly. Yeah, so what basically it entails is a structure of a normal RC car. An RC car is a remote control vehicle. You can buy these things from China, and they cost around maybe, I think, 2k to 3k. Yeah, you can get pretty much on some good stores in Nairobi. They'll get you this stuff. So what basically you do is you just buy that, then you strip out the stuff you don't need, like the body and so many other things. Then what you're left with is a chassis. The most important thing is the chassis, because that's like the structural part of a car. Then from the chassis, you strip out the electronic circuit, you strip out everything else that you don't need, because probably you won't need those things are normally very much closed source, and you can't modify them from there. So you throw in a Raspberry Pi, you throw in an Arduino. You can get this stuff from the guys at Nairobi. They'll hook you up properly. And so from then on, you start, once you get the Arduino and you have a basic knowledge of electronics, this is just stuff to do with soldering, stuff to do with connecting wires and reading signals from the devices. That's basically what you need. Then just get yourself a good power source. If the car that you bought has maybe 6 batteries, 6 times 1.5, what you get is what you know how much power the wheels require to move properly. Then after that, you pretty much start building from there. I've got quite some different designs. This is in this design here, it's called a Mars rover, because the car itself has a rugged design. I've got quite some more here that I'm working on. And for more details about these projects, you can check out my website, www.githuka.com. You can check out my GitHub profile, which I'll put the link down there below. I think it's probably moving right now below you guys. And so stuff like that is basically what I've been working on recently. I've also managed to upgrade my lab, which I won't show you guys right now, because it's not in the most beautiful state right now. Let me just say that really. I've been working very busy, so things are just littered everywhere. I've got circuit boards everywhere and everything, so it's not so neat. But in the next video, I promise, or in my website, I'll post some photos of how my lab looks like. And if you have your own lab, or you have your own makeshift table where you're working on your projects, kindly please show me a link, and I'll tell guys about it. It's just show off what you're doing, and that's what will help most people. So that's much about that. The other side, I've been reading a lot about self-driving cars. So if you don't know, you can check out the guys at Udacity. They have some pretty good courses about self-driving cars. They have this thing called the Udacity Self-Driving Car Nano Degree Program, which, if you can, I highly urge you guys to sign up for that program. I think it's the most informative program that I've seen, and you won't regret that move. Robotics Nano Degree Program and so many things. You just go to udacity.com and you'll see all those things there. So apart from that, yeah, that's basically what I've been working on. I've been mostly focusing on building up towards a self-driving car, because a self-driving car is entirely a system of so many sensors, so many technologies, so much of a computer programming. You need a lot of C, you need a lot of C++, a lot of Python for the on-map and everything, and a bit of Java here and there. So yeah, it's quite a complex thing, but I'm growing up slowly, and the Udacity Nano Degree program has really helped me a lot. So now for the big news. So over the weekend, there was the PyCon Python conference. It's the first time that you're holding a Python conference in Kenya, and I was privileged to give a talk. Of course, I was giving a talk about self-driving cars, the stuff I've been doing at Udacity, and it was amazing. From my own perspective, everything worked out well, despite a few hitches here and there, especially when the program was starting. That was on Thursday. It ran through Thursday to Friday. All of it was being held at USIU. There's some hitches on Thursday morning, but they managed to correct that, and the program went well. The food was amazing. To the guys who set up, who planned, and who executed PyCon conference. Close to you guys, that was amazing. That was well executed. The food was amazing. The classes at USIU are amazing. Wow. In case probably you don't know what the PyCon is a short name for Python conference. The Python conference is a conference that is a place where people working with the Python programming language can come, meet, and discuss what they've been working on, share what they've been working on, what they are probably planning to do with Python programming language. It is a place where anybody can come, just register, then come and just meet people whom you're working on the same programming language with. So even if you're working on C++ and you hope to study Python, or you're working on another language and you're moving from Java to Python, or anything that is associated with open source and everything, you can come and see what guys are doing with the Python programming language. People are into IoT, Internet of Things. Some people are in big data. Some of them are visualization. People like us, we are in self-driving cars. All these things revolve around Python. So even if you're working on a small project about Python, or you're working with a big company which deals with Python, you can come and just listen to people and share your ideas and learn something new. Get to know people whom you didn't know are doing the same thing as you. That's basically what PyCon is for. So it normally holds talks. Like for the 2 days, you'll have like around 20 talks at different locations. So depending on what you are interested in most, you can come and listen and ask questions, learn something new. PyCon 2017 is over, and so let's meet in PyCon 2018. So don't miss PyCon 2018, and if you have something that you'd like to share, you drop into the website and tell them you want something, and they'll hook you up with a space and a PowerPoint. Trust me, you won't miss that. You don't want that. If you're working on a very interesting project that you would like to tell other people and probably you don't have the channel to, please hit me up in the comments or drop me an email. I will respond to it as soon as possible, or you can find me on Twitter at Wilfred Gizuka. Just tell me what you're working on and invite me. Let me see what you're doing. Next week's video, I'll be able to show you guys my lab. Well, at least I'll have put everything properly, and I'll take some photos too. Along everything, one thing that I always say is be safe when working with electricity. Be safe when you're testing out your projects, and make sure you're in a controlled environment before a project is complete. All right, guys, have a good week.